Police have called in the coroner to help them get to the bottom of one of Melbourne's most high-profile unsolved crimes. Police witness Terence Hodson and his wife Christine were shot dead in their Kew home 8 years ago. Police investigations have stalled, and as Peter Carlyon reports, they're hoping the coroner can flush out some new evidence.
After 8 years of investigations and a number of high-profile setbacks, police admit when it comes to the Hodson murders, they're still short of evidence.
Police in 3 different areas have worked tirelessly on this, and the reality is we have chased a lot of rabbits down a lot of holes.
Terence and Christine Hodson were shot dead in their Kew home in 2004. Mr Hodson had been helping police. Former drug squad detective Paul Dale and another man who can't be named were charged over the Hodson murders. But the charges were later dropped. Now police have conceded it's time for the coroner to examine the case in a bid to shed some fresh light on it.
This may not result in us charging people, but it may certainly provide clarity to the family and the community.
The coroner's office says it was approached by the Hodson's daughters to hold an inquiry years ago, but until it receives the police brief of evidence, it's powerless to act.
Even if they don't spend time behind bars, I'm hoping that the person that is responsible and the reason why my parents are dead will be named.
This has been a long-standing sore in Victoria in our justice system.
But police are adamant an inquest is not the end of the line.
Goes another 10 years, we'll have people who have the ability to continue with this investigation.
Police expect to hand their brief of evidence over in the next 2 months. $1 million reward for information on the murders of the Hodsons remains in place. Peter Carlyon, ABC News, Melbourne.